The risk of nuclear and other radioactive material falling into the wrong hands and being used for terrorist or other criminal purposes is one of the greatest challenges of our time. All states need to establish robust and sustainable legal frameworks to counter this threat. Adopted in 2005 and enforced since 2007, ICSANT is an essential tool for preventing nuclear and radiological terrorism and for improving nuclear security worldwide.
The Academy is a new, exciting initiative that UNODC and Canada are partnering on to rally younger voices of support to promote the universal implementation of ICSANT. It is our hope that each of you will take the lessons learned this week to return to your capitals and champion your country's journey towards becoming party to ICSANT.
The United Nations is committed to empowering youth and ensuring their engagement at all levels.
You have been selected among many applicants from states not yet party to the convention.
The event brought together 17 selected young participants, including 10 females holding key positions at the national level related to treaty adherence and representing 15 states not yet party to ICSANT.
Nuclear terrorism has no boundaries. It's a global problem. No country is aloof from the harmful effects of nuclear terrorism. So all the countries should unite together and generate their international cooperation in order to fight against nuclear terrorism and ensure a safer and peaceful world.
The future of the nuclear security is trying to bring the youth people, the next generation.
We're really pleased to see that the class was chosen with gender equality in mind, and I do believe it's 50-50 male-female, or perhaps even there are more females than males, which is something really important, and it's a priority area of Canada. In nuclear security, women are greatly underrepresented, and so it's important for this class now that women are given the equal opportunity to build their knowledge and skills on ICSANT, and when they're invited to the table, they can actually sit and discuss this with a voice of authority.
Nuclear material and radioactive material is very new to my country, so we do not have much of it, but I understand the importance of ICSANT in that countries with little to no legal frameworks relating to nuclear terrorism are vulnerable to incidents of radioactive material and nuclear material as well. So I think ratifying or acceding to the convention would be beneficial, as it allows greater international cooperation and also greater protection.
My country is not really a nuclear power. That could be misleading and could tell us the message that we are not supposed to access to ICSANT, but it's actually totally the opposite. And these activities help us to understand that.
The Academy also featured a session on mentorship with senior diplomats, officials from international organisations and civil society organisations. It also featured a panel on gender, diversity, equity and inclusion. The Academy also focused on the importance of social media as a tool for outreach and advocacy efforts.
They are doing a great job in promoting participation. We are in a very difficult times in terms of nuclear weapons and terrorism, and being party to instruments that fight nuclear terrorism could be crucial because international law is directly applicable in countries that are party to the convention, so it's extremely important. In UNODC, they are the secretariat for this ICSANT convention.
I believe UNODC can continue those kind of workshop and training and provide those kind of assistance, even come to our country to continue to strengthen that relationship that we have with the UNODC.
The UNODC is looking forward to have international ambassadors so they can go back to their countries and incorporate this convention into their national laws. But you cannot do that without understanding the convention itself, because you have to go back and lobby your people, your politicians, your ministers, for them to understand what the convention is all about, and then you can take the necessary steps.